Hello everyone, welcome to Love and Light Tarot. I'm just going to quickly check the settings and we'll get started with our live session. All right. Hi, good morning. So let's get started with our live tarot session. This is a subscribers only mode. So I'm going to just quickly tell you what we are going to do. You can ask your questions and just type the question once, because I am going to take all the questions that are coming in the same order that I can see on my chat box. So please do not keep typing the same question again and again. Please be patient, wait for your turn. I will take all the questions, okay? All right, so before we start, oh, I already have a question here. I was actually going to pull out a few questions for the collective, but I will do it as and when I can in between. We already have people waiting with their questions. The first one we have Jilam Bhattacharya. मेरा upcoming financial situation क्या अच्छा होगा? Okay, Jilam, this is for you. How is your financial situation going to be in the near future? When I do your reading, please like the video, please subscribe, share, uh, switch on the notifications as an energy exchange, please. So we have the Judgment and Page of Wands for you, Jilam, with the Three of Cups. Beautiful energy. I think you are slowly moving towards some kind of good news. Okay, this may have come after some kind of a setback. ठीक है, तो अगर कुछ चीज़ें गलत हुई है पास्ट में, कुछ फेलियर सेटबैक हुआ है, तो वो चीज़ अब पीछे रह गई है. स्लोली आप मूव कर रहे हो टुवर्ड्स बेटर हैप्पियर टाइम्स. ठीक है, तो आपकी फाइनेंशियल सिचुएशन डेफिनेटली इम्प्रूव हो रही है. इन द नेक्स्ट 3 weeks to 3 months your financial situation is actually going to be reborn. Okay, it's almost like एक पास्ट चैप्टर ख़त्म होने वाला है और एक न्यू चैप्टर आपके लाइफ में शुरू होने वाला है फाइनेंशियली या करियर में, जो आपको बहुत प्रोग्रेस और एक फाइनेंशियल जो आपकी कंडीशन है उसमें इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखाई देगी. ओके, सो यस, इन द नेक्स्ट 3 weeks to 3 months you will see the results. Second, we have Pujita. Pujita, your husband Anil Kumar's next actions. Is there future with him or not? Anil Kumar's next actions towards Pujita. I don't see any immediate action. Okay, I don't see it. He is just stuck. He is not walking away. Okay, I don't see him walking away, but he's stuck. He's not going to take too much of action either. It's like he's sitting at the same spot. He's not moving, he's not coming towards you, he's not walking away, he's just sitting there without taking any action. Is there a future with him? It's a 50-50 chance. I'm going to be very honest, because he is not ready to take any action, and that is the biggest block here. It's like you are getting frustrated that either you come towards me, mend the situation, or walk away. Whatever it is, at least give me an answer whether it is yes or no. But because he is not ready to do that, the situation has reached a point of stagnation. Now his energy needs to change, because he's in the hermit mode. His energy needs to change. He needs to decide something, but he is taking a lot of time to decide. He's not taking any action. He's in the hangman position here. So at least for the next few weeks, I don't really see any kind of action from his side. So I would say it's a 50-50 for the future. Only when his energy changes, we'll be able to see whether he wants to come towards you or he wants to walk away. Okay, next we have Bushra. Is Junaid having relation or trying to reconcile with his wife Madiha? Is Junaid having a relationship or trying to reconcile with his wife Madiha? He's waiting and watching. But yes, I do see an energy of reconciliation. It's like out of compulsion, because he knows that he has some duties towards his wife. He could be the sole breadwinner of the family. His wife may be financially dependent on him. There could be children involved. So there could be other family members who are also dependent on him. So he's feeling stuck. And although he is not in a mood to uh, be on very good terms with her, he still is going to try out of some kind of compulsion, because he feels that it is his duty, or because he is answerable to other family members. Next we have Sangmitra. Sagar Tiwari's feelings for Sangmitra. Sagar Tiwari's feelings for Sangmitra. Sagar Tiwari's feelings. He could be thinking about you, but he's not really sure what is going on in your mind. Okay, there is a lot of confusion from both the sides right now. There is a confusion that should we unblock each other, should we talk to each other, give each other another chance. He's thinking about what you are thinking, you are wondering what he's thinking. In the past, this person may have kept his options open. Maybe he was talking to other people, maybe he was two timing, maybe he was confused about your connection, and that is why finally you decided to just walk away or block him, because you found out something, or he was taking too long to take any action. There is a lot of confusion between the two of you. See, there are two of swords, two of wands. It's a lot of duality. Okay, so it's mostly a wait and watch situation right now from both the sides. You are mirroring each other's energies. It's almost like whatever you are feeling, he is feeling, and whatever he is feeling, you are just mirroring it back to each other. So I would say give it at least 2 weeks. Do not have any kind of communication with each other. Do not try to chase or start any kind of fights or any communication, at least for the 2 weeks from now, and see how things go. Okay, next we have Khushbu. Khushbu Sonkar. Your husband Vikas current feelings, less contact, and next action. Khushbu, this is for you. Vikas current feelings. Oh, we have the moon. His feelings are complete confusion, chaos, not knowing what is happening, not knowing what to do next. Then we have the tower and the empress. He feels that either you are much better than him in some aspect. This could be financially, this could be in terms of looks, or in fact, I'm having a feeling that he has some kind of an issue with your personality, with your behavior. He feels that you are trying to look down upon him. He feels that you are trying to show him that you are much better than him. Okay, so there is a lot of confusion, because now he has started questioning his own feelings. He has started questioning whether he is really good enough for you or not. He wants to correct this situation, he wants to repair this marriage. He definitely wants to work on it, but he is too exhausted, he's too stressed out right now, either because of all the fights between you, or this could be some other work pressure, financial, family pressure. He is just extremely stressed out. For the next 4 weeks, I think you should just completely stay away as much as possible, not talk to each other, give each other time to recover, and just focus on yourself. Let him focus on his health, his mental, emotional, physical health, his finances, his overall well-being. You should also do the same, because both of you need time to, take care of yourself first. Both of you have been quite stressed out and hurt because of this situation. Next we have Preeti. Rohit Reddy's current feelings for Pranuti. Uh, okay, your username is Preeti and you're asking for Pranuti. Is this like, are these two different people, or is your name Pranuti? It gets a little confusing whether you're asking about a third party or whether you're asking about yourself. So I'm going to assume that your name is Pranuti, okay? Rohit Reddy's current feelings for Pranuti. There is going to be some kind of a sudden change in this situation. Sudden communication will come in. Okay, this person wants to talk to you. He's overthinking, he's over analyzing your behavior. If you have said something, if you have done something, he's constantly thinking about it. He's wondering how you will react. Uh, it's a very chaotic situation in his mind right now. He doesn't know the next steps, but one fine day it's going to be like suddenly he's going to just say, okay, fine, I don't care. It's going to be a very impulsive decision. Either he will first block you, or he will just say something which is extremely shocking for you, because that is one way of starting the communication with you again. Okay, he will not straight away come and say, oh, I'm sorry, and talk to me, and I want to mend this connection. No, he will do something shocking. He will do something which will probably be very unexpected, and he wants you to be scared of losing him, or he wants to do something because of which you'll be forced to talk to him. It's going to be very unexpected. Who's next? We have Shashti. What's going to happen next in my love life? I'm currently in a relationship with my partner Mayank. What's going to happen next in Shrishti and Mayank's life relationship? Okay, you need to communicate something very, very clearly with each other. Okay, either you have said something, or this person has said something because of which there have been misunderstandings in the past, and that is not yet resolved. This thing, whatever has happened, whether it was a fight, a misunderstanding, some kind of miscommunication, somebody may have misinterpreted your intentions or the other way around, you need to go back again to that topic, and you need to communicate with each other. Only then you will be able to move forward. Okay, right now what is happening is both of you have a lot of insecurity and you're not speaking about it. Mayank has some kind of insecurity about something, you have an insecurity. Although things may look quite okay on the surface level, okay, things might feel that they are fine, but there are a few issues which have not been addressed. There are a few things which you have not clearly spoken about, because of which you are still pretty unsure and insecure. So you need to go back and address those issues and then move forward with your connection, so that everything will be absolutely smooth and fine. Overall, I think this person is pretty stable in his feelings towards you and his intentions towards you. Okay. Okay, guys, just give me 1 minute. There is some construction going on in the neighborhood and it's very, very noisy. I i just would like to wait for a few seconds for them to finish. Sorry about all the noise. There is just so much construction and just so much activity going on around. Okay, who do we have next? Jessel. Arsh, current feelings for Jessel, no contact, separation. What are Arsh's current feelings for Jessel? Arsh is being extremely stubborn, okay? He wants to talk to you. He definitely still has a lot of feelings. I would not say emotional feelings, okay? This is more of sexual attraction. This is more of physical attraction. A lot of passion, okay? So I don't see too much of emotions right now, but there is a lot of attraction. There is a lot of energy of wanting to make things right. Maybe this person's love language is a lot of physical affection, a lot of physical intimacy. And he is actually missing you physically right now, okay? But because he's being extremely stubborn, he does not want to come forward and say that okay, fine, let us talk about it, let us reconcile. He's still waiting and watching, okay? He has this kind of a little bit of a toxic tendency where even if it is his fault, even if he needs to say sorry, he will not do it. He will keep waiting. He will keep, pushing things to the point where you finally break and you say okay, fine, I'm sorry. Even if it is not your fault, you will still go and say sorry because you want to mend the connection. And he knows somewhere that he also needs to apologize for something, but because he has a little bit of this toxic egoistic tendency, he will just refrain. He will just stop himself from coming forward and saying that I miss you, okay? So right now his feelings are like he wants to talk to you, he's missing you, he's stressed out whether, are you going to move on, are you going to approach him, when is this situation going to get corrected? But he's not taking action. He is waiting for you to take action, okay? And you, I don't think you should take action right now because he needs to realize. I really don't think you should take any action for the next at least 4 days. Next we have Sony. K Sony. Rakesh ki feelings for Kavita. Blocked. Rakesh's feelings for Kavita. Guys, please like the video if your reading is done. Please give me that energy exchange. Rakesh's feelings for Kavita. Okay, this person, Rakesh, seems to have walked away because of some kind of disappointment. Okay, now this is mostly a lot of regret. This is kind of disappointing, a situation where he feels that it is best that I walk away because things are not working out. But he wants to communicate. Okay, he wants to actually work on this connection. He's still thinking about you. He's still in this energy where he knows that you are a perfect match for each other. He knows that you are slightly more mature than him and he needs to level up, okay, Kavita? So his feelings are like, although he has blocked you, he still knows that he has feelings for you. And it's more like, I need to level up and I need to come back with something better, because he feels that he cannot offer you too much right now in terms of emotional commitment, in terms of financial commitment, or in terms of maybe marriage or anything else that you're expecting, he knows that you are one step above in all those things. You can give him all those things, but he cannot give you those things. So he may have walked away for now, but I think he's going to come back. He's going to unblock you. He's going to talk to you because he is definitely thinking about you, and he knows that somewhere things need to change and you need to come back together. Suchandra, you're next. सुचंद्रा घोष, मेरी लाइफ पार्टनर का प्रोफेशन क्या कोई गवर्नमेंट जॉब होगा या बिजनेस? सुचंद्रा घोष, योर लाइफ पार्टनर्स प्रोफेशन, गवर्नमेंट जॉब या बिजनेस? थोड़ा सा डिफ़िकल्ट है बताना, क्योंकि आपके जो लाइफ पार्टनर है, मुझे पता नहीं कि आप फ्यूचर लाइफ पार्टनर के बारे में बोल रहे हैं या अभी भी वो आर यू एंगेज्ड और आर यू डेटिंग, आर यू इन अ रिलेशनशिप? आप किसी स्पेसिफिक पर्सन के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं या जस्ट कैजुअली फ्यूचर जो कोई भी होगा फ्यूचर में उसके बारे में पूछ रहे हैं? आई डोंट नो। लेकिन ये जो पर्सन है अभी जिसकी एनर्जी मैं पिकअप कर रही हूँ, ये खुद बहुत कन्फ्यूजन में है कि क्या करना है। ठीक है, इनके पास शायद ऑप्शंस हो सकते हैं और ये शायद सोच रही है कि जो अभी एग्जिस्टिंग उनकी जो लाइन है प्रोफेशन या एजुकेशन की, वो चेंज करके किसी और चीज़ में जाए। ओके, तो यहाँ पे उनके खुद के माइंड में बहुत कन्फ्यूजन है कि ये ले ले या ये ले ले। ठीक है, तो इसीलिए there is a lot of energy of confusion that is coming up, and in the next few months this person is either going to change their line of education or they are going to change their line of profession altogether. ठीक है, तो उन्होंने अपने काफ़ी सारे ऑप्शंस अभी ओपन रखे हैं कि जहाँ पे अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी. This is also something to do with legal and something to do with a profession which requires a lot of communication, social communication, networking, बहुत सारे लोगों से मिलना, बात करना, इस टाइप का कुछ मुझे दिख रहा है. लेकिन गवर्नमेंट या बिजनेस ये अभी क्लियर नहीं है. Next we have Akshu. Yesterday, why Abhinav texted me after ending everything? What are his intentions? What are Abhinav's intentions towards Akshu? He wants to come back to talk to you, but he feels that you have been very unfair to him. You have not heard him. He wants to say something. He is very, very curious about what is going on in your mind. He wants to know what you are thinking, why you are angry. If you have said something, very hurtful or insulting to him, he wants to say something back to you. Okay, so it's like either let us talk about it, let us discuss it, and then let us end the fight. Let us at least make peace with it, uh, or he wants to say something which you probably never gave him a chance to speak, because I had a vision of somebody just disconnecting the call, or somebody just deleting a text message or just blocking, something like that. So it's like he wanted to say something, but you said a lot and you didn't give him a chance to speak back, or something like that. So he is trying to say something which he would like to tell you. Either after that communication things will get better between the two of you, or at least he wants to say whatever, because it's bothering him from inside that I wanted to say this and she didn't give me a chance to say it. So he feels that you have been very unfair. You have only spoken whatever you wanted to speak, but you didn't give him a chance to say something back to you. Bushra, sorry for second question. I have interview on 9th December for an international job. Will they hire me with good salary? Bushra, this is for you. uh See, I think they will offer you the job, but regarding the salary, there could be some kind of negotiation, because I don't see that they have that much of budget. If you are expecting a particular amount, you have already told them what your expectations are. Either they might put this interview on hold and they may get back to you after some time. Around 3 weeks time, I think they will maybe take more to convey whatever they want to say, or there is a possibility that they will negotiate on the salary. Okay, because they have liked your profile, they have liked, and they find the interview has gone very positive, or your CV might be very promising, but regarding the salary, they have a doubt whether they will be able to give that much. So there could be some kind of negotiation or a waiting period regarding the salary issue. Okay. All right. Rakesh ki feelings for Kavita, I have already done that. Mm, Gurchit Kaur, this is for you. Jaskiran Singh's current feelings for Gurchit Kaur. Jaskiran Singh's current feelings for Gurchit Kaur. This person is thinking about something which either you have said, or I'm also getting a very strong outside influence. Maybe his mother has said something, maybe your mother has said something, or some kind of a female energy I'm sensing, where this person is feeling a little disappointed and a little defeated because of something that someone has said, and he's thinking about it. He's trying to listen to his own intuition right now. Okay, so Jaskaran's current feelings are that he definitely is very happy about your relationship, or you make him very happy. He feels optimistic. Okay, if there are no problems going on right now, that is great. But if there have been problems between the two of you, he still feels that you have a very, very positive vibe, and you are able to make each other happy, and you will be able to have a happy relationship with each other. He is just a little worried about something that somebody else may have said. Okay, this could be a mother, sister, aunt, grandmother. Somebody has said something. There could be a little bit of gossip, there could be a little bit of interference from a third party, because of which this person is just thinking about it. But about you, I don't think he has any bad feelings or intentions. Next we have Sanyog's feelings for Pari, no contact. Guys, please don't keep typing the same question again and again. I keep saying this in each and every live session. When you keep typing the same question 2, 3, 4 times, it gets very, very confusing for me. I'm doing Sanyog's feelings for Pari. Sanyog's feelings for Pari. This person needs a little bit of time. Okay, there is some kind of imbalance in his life. This could be maybe somebody has been dishonest with him, maybe somebody has said something bad or cheated on him, and he is very, very broken. Now this could be because of some problems between you and this person, or this could be a previous relationship or some kind of trauma which has resurfaced again. Okay, I also see that this person is struggling with his own emotions, with his own feelings. So Sayog's feelings right now are that there is an energy of a lot of frustration, some kind of, sadness, irritation about something. He needs a little time and space to focus on his life. Maybe somebody has said something to him. If you haven't said something, his family could have said something, his boss could have said something, or maybe something from the past has triggered him, because of which he's also fighting with you, because he is trying to evaluate his own life. He's trying to think about his own life and what is going wrong in it, what is happening right now. And because of that, he is not in a good mood. Okay, so just give him a little bit of time and space and let him figure out things. Don't put that pressure. Why aren't you talking to me? Why did you behave like that? Why was your tone so aggressive? Just let him be. um all right, next. Akshu, should you text Abhinav? No, no, you shouldn't. Not right now. If he reaches out again, talk to him. Don't cut him off. Don't be rude. But right now, I don't think you should text on your own. If he texts again, only then talk to him. Um, Guys, I don't know why my chat is not getting refreshed. Just give me 1 minute, okay? We have Gushali here. Anup ki feelings. Anup's feelings for Gushali. Is he serious? Is he serious? Is Anup... He is definitely dealing with something in his life. Okay. Yes, he likes you. He likes you, but there is a wait and watch situation. He's not sure about his own feelings or next actions. um, every time he feels that he wants to take this relationship forward, there is something which holds him back. This could be a tendency to not take a risk, or this could be a feeling where he feels that, oh, in the past somebody has betrayed me, somebody has broken my trust, I don't know whether I can trust her again, I don't know what to do. Overall, I feel that you should give this person some time, because he doesn't really seem to uh, be extremely serious about this connection right now. Yes, he has feelings for you, but he's more focused on his own feelings, what he wants to do, rather than what both of you should do together as partners. It's a little bit of a selfish energy that I see right now. So I think you should also be very careful. Don't get too emotionally involved right now, because you need some time also. Observe, wait and watch. Don't be too emotionally involved with this person right now, because he himself is not sure about his own emotions. Bhanu, Aman feelings for me. Aman feelings for Pari. I have already done this question. Guys, please be patient and please wait for your turn. When you keep repeating the questions again and again, it's very, very confusing for me. Please do not keep typing the same question again and again. It's very, very confusing. I have already done the reading for you. Aman's feelings for Pari. Kavita also, I think I have typed the same question again and again. Please don't do that. I will take all the questions. Just wait for your turn, okay? Next, we have Sudeepa Sen. What's coming in career in December 2025 for Sudeepa Sen? So Deepa, what is coming in your career in December 2025? There is some kind of a wish fulfillment. You were curious about something, you were waiting for something. Okay, I see that you were quite curious about whether you're going to get that interview call, or whether you're going to get some answer from a company where you have already applied. Okay, I see a new beginning, I see a wish fulfillment. So if you have just recently started a job, this is going to be an emotionally satisfying job for you. Or if you are waiting for a new job offer, you're going to get that offer. There is going to be some kind of a forward movement and growth in your income, in your opportunities. This is going to also be emotionally very fulfilling. Okay, now you just have to be a little careful that you do not take impulsive decisions regarding your career. Okay, do not take impulsive hasty decisions. Be a little more mindful. Okay, and be assertive. There is going to be some kind of a new beginning, almost like a rebirth. Okay, so after a very long time, you're going to feel that things are finally starting to move forward. You're finally mending a broken heart. So, broken heart, as in, it could be some kind of a rejection, failure, some kind of a setback in the past, where in this month of December, you will finally get over that feeling of sadness or that loss, and you will be more hopeful about the things that are coming towards you. Next, we have Sutapa. This side, the Panjan called me on Monday. I told him, should I tell my family about the two of us? And he said, ki abhi der hai, his true intentions. Okay. The Panjan's true intentions for Sutapa. The Panjan's true intentions. He needs time. He needs time. See, I'll tell you one thing. He could be very busy with his career. He needs to make money. He has some kind of goals regarding his finances, his career. He feels that he is not financially ready to take responsibility. Because once you tell your parents, they are going to expect forward movement. Okay, they are going to expect that you will get engaged, you will get married within a certain period, and this person is definitely not ready to settle down in any way right now. He's focused on his career, he's focused on his finances. He feels that if you tell your parents right now, your parents, okay, especially your father or your brother or somebody in your family, is going to judge him. They are going to check his financial condition, they are going to check his family background. They are probably not going to be very happy if they find out that he's not very well settled in his career. So it is stressing him out. He feels that if you tell right now, things are just going to fizzle out, because they might be unhappy with this relationship. So is he serious? Yes. Okay, he definitely wants to have a future with you. He wants to make things right in his finances, in his career, in his overall standard of living. He wants to be able to give you everything that you need or you deserve, and he thinks that he's not ready for it yet. Okay, so every time you ask him whether you should tell your family about him, he gets stressed out. But yes, he is serious about you. His intentions are not bad. Okay, it's just that he needs time. Arihan's next actions for Piali. Arihan's next actions for Piali. I see a very on and off kind of an action where this person will breadcrumb you. Okay, this person will give you attention and take it back. This person one day might seem like he's very very interested in you. He wants to, have some kind of connection or relationship with you, but this person could also be thinking about other people, or there could be a tendency of um, like talking to other people, juggling two connections, or flirting with other people. So this is more of a player energy right now that I see here. Okay, it's not like I'm focused only on you, I'm focused on this connection, and I'm only going to pursue this connection. He will talk to you, he will show you love and affection, but he might also do that with other people. Okay, so it's kind of a tricky energy where you might feel that, oh, is he interested in me, is he really very happy, and does he want to take this connection forward, but he could be also casually flirting with other people. um Jaya Pandey next. माधव झा खुद से आकर रियूनियन करेंगे, नो कॉन्टैक्ट, लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस, ब्लॉक फ्रॉम माय साइड. ओके, will Madhav Jha come back for a reunion? Will Madhav Jha come back for a reunion with Jaya Pandey? He will come back again, but he needs a little bit of time. It's a very slow moving energy. ठीक है, तो इतनी जल्दी नहीं आएंगे. आएंगे, वो आपसे बात करने आएंगे, क्योंकि उनको लगता है कि आप एक दूसरे के लिए बहुत कंपैटिबल है. आपके जो थॉट्स, आपके जो ओपिनियंस है, आपकी जो ओवरऑल कंपैटिबिलिटी है वो काफ़ी अच्छी है. उनको आपसे बात करनी है, जो चीज़ें गलत हुई है वो सॉर्ट आउट करनी है. लेकिन अभी थोड़ा सा उनके मन में कन्फ्यूजन है कि या आप दूसरे लोगों से बात कर रही है, या फिर आप मूव ऑन कर रही है, आप बाकी के दोस्तों के साथ ज़्यादा टाइम स्पेंड कर रही है. तो उनको शायद ऐसे लग रहा है कि पता नहीं, आपको शायद इंटरेस्ट नहीं है बात करने में, या आप किसी और को ढूंढ रही है. लेकिन उनको आपसे बात करनी है, वो आएंगे. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा, शायद 1 महीना भी लग सकता है. This person is definitely thinking about you and still has a lot of passionate feelings about you. Next, we have Faith Divine. Deepshika's energies for Dev. Deepshika's energies for Dev. What are Deepshika's energies for Dev? The person you're asking about, Deepshika, could be extremely drained out right now. Okay, she's almost like, holding on, hanging in there. This could be some kind of a stressful situation at the workplace, or this could be like a financial situation where, job and all these things could be really stressing her out at this point. She needs some kind of courage and strength to move out of this situation. Okay, so all these factors are definitely affecting her feelings, because she has a lot of burden. This could be family pressure, this could be financial, career pressure. Because of all these external factors, right now her feelings towards you are that, okay, I know that this person is interested, I know that there is maybe a mutual attraction, but I need to set boundaries. I need to protect my peace. I need to protect myself right now, because I have a lot going on in my life and I need to focus on myself. Okay. So, although you may not be directly involved in the burden that this person has right now. She is dealing with a lot. She is getting frustrated. She is, getting very defensive, that I need to protect myself because I am losing my mind. Now, all these external factors are basically forcing her to set very clear boundaries with you, because she doesn't want any more drama, she doesn't want any more chaos, pain, fights, heartbreak, anything in this situation. Okay, right now I think she is more focused on some kind of goals and some kind of fulfillment that she is looking for, whether it's in terms of a relationship, whether it is a family, whether it is, anything, career. So her views about you right now are that, okay, let me just see what is happening. I don't want to make this particular issue or this connection the center of my universe, because I have too many other priorities right now. So I don't think this person is completely focused on you or your thoughts, or doesn't want to really give too much of thought and attention for this particular connection at this point. That energy might change when things get better for her. But as of now, it's like, yeah, okay, I will deal with this later. Any hope for reunion? Um, at least as of now, I don't really see that. She knows that you're interested. She definitely knows that there is still some affection, there is still some kind of feelings, but she's not going to take action right now. For the next few days, few weeks, I don't really see. Mm, number 9 is very significant. 4 to 9 weeks, I don't see too much of action or reunion from her side. Arihan's true intentions for Piali. I've already done this question, guys. Please, please. I've been saying this again and again. Do not type the same questions repeatedly. Please wait for your turn. भवानी शंकर आपके लिए गाइडेंस. What is the guidance from the universe for Bhavani Shankar? Okay. There is somebody who is either lying or cheating or not being honest with you. You need to let this person go. Okay, there is going to be some kind of a major upheaval or something which is going to crumble and fall apart. आपके लाइफ में कुछ तो ऐसा होने वाला है जो आपने अगर इस टॉक्सिक पर्सन को नहीं छोड़ा तो ये आपकी लाइफ में कुछ ना कुछ ज़रूर उल्टा सीधा कर देंगे, जिसकी वजह से आपको प्रॉब्लम्स फेस करनी पड़ेगी. आपको पता है ये कौन है, ठीक है? या तो आपके फ्रेंड हो सकते हैं, फैमिली मेम्बर, दिस कुड बी समबडी फ्रॉम योर ऑफिस और योर वर्क प्लेस, समबडी यू नो ऑलरेडी दैट दिस पर्सन इज मैनिपुलेटिव. You know this person is toxic. They are taking you for granted, they are using you, they are not being nice to you. The universe is telling you that if you don't put a distance between you and this person, if you don't walk away from this toxic situation, this person is going to ruin things for you. And you already have an idea, or in the next few days you will get that clarity who this person is and what they are doing. But if you don't take action, there is going to be some kind of a major upheaval that this person will cause. So please think about yourself. Please give yourself the same compassion, the same importance that you have been giving to others. It is time to be a little selfish. It is time to focus on yourself. It is time to take decisions जो आपके भले के लिए है, ना कि दूसरों के भले के लिए, ठीक है? बिकॉज अगर आपने खुद के बारे में अभी नहीं सोचा तो ये लोग डेफिनेटली आपके लिए प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करेंगे। तो आप अगर ऐसे लोगों के साथ डील कर रहे हैं जहाँ पे आपको ऑलरेडी पता है, इनफैक्ट ये रीडिंग सुनते वक्त अगर किसी का ख्याल आपके मन में आया और किसी का चेहरा या किसी का नाम आपके सामने अगर अचानक से फ्लैश हुआ, तो इट वाज अ कंफर्मेशन कि ये उसी पर्सन के बारे में था रीडिंग, ठीक है? Piyali, I've already answered your question. All right. So before we have any other questions, let me do a collective reading also. Thank you, Faith Divine. I'm glad it resonated. For those who would like to book a personal reading, I would just like to tell you my WhatsApp number is in the channel description. You can definitely go through the catalogs for the different readings that I have, the playlists over there, and you can book a session. Send me a message on WhatsApp. I am not answering phone calls, okay, because I do have personal readings throughout the day. So I cannot answer phone calls, but you can definitely drop a message on WhatsApp and I will send you the booking details if you would like to book a personal reading. I do not take single question readings. Please know that it is only for the YouTube live session. For my regular personal readings, I do 30-minute slot and 1 hour slot, okay, where you can ask any number of questions. There is no limit on the number of questions that you can ask. You can either book for half an hour or 1 hour, and you can ask about career, finance, spiritual guidance, relationships, pretty much anything other than health readings, okay? All right, so I'm going to take a message for the collective. If we have any other questions in the meanwhile, I will start with them. Otherwise, I will do a collective reading. We have 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and 2 of Wands. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that I'm picking up on, okay? Some of you need to leave a situation, leave a person, or leave some kind of a project or a goal or something which is highly frustrating, and you need to finally accept that it is better to walk away rather than just keep struggling and fighting for something which is probably not even good for you. This could be a toxic person, this could be a co-worker, a family member, a friend, a lover, spouse, anything, okay? Or this could be a situation where you are trying to do something. This could be a business project, this could be some new idea, or this could be something that you have in mind where you have been struggling a lot. Somewhere you need to listen to your intuition. You need to finally accept that this is extremely frustrating, this is not giving me any results, I need to do something different, I need to change my approach, I need to probably leave this thing and check for some better opportunity. You are not doing it, which is causing a lot of frustration. So somewhere you need to now accept and take the next step forward, okay? You need to now take that step forward and say that, okay, I've tried enough of this, I have tried to mend things with this person, or I have tried to hold on for a long time, or I have been pursuing this project for way too long and it is draining me out. It is time to leave. It is time to look for something better, something different. If this resonated, please do give it a like, and if you would like to know more details, you can of course get in touch for a personal reading. Hi Shanu. Hi. All right, so if there are no more personal questions, I would just take a few general reading messages for the collective. And oh, I just saw 5555. So if you would like to make a wish or claim any of these messages, do write 5555 in the comments. Some of you could be seeing a lot of repeating numbers, 5555 or 555, or maybe 5 is somebody's birthday, birth month, or a lucky number. Let's take a message for the collective. We have Moon, 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and Tower. All right. If you are confused about something, because I do have the Moon here and the 2 of Swords here, there is massive confusion. Okay, some of you could be having this illusion about something or someone in your mind, and that is creating a lot of confusion. You could be at a crossroads. You don't know whether to go with this particular decision or that particular decision. This could also be confusion about two people in somebody's life. Okay, so if you are thinking about marriage, if you have already met two people and you're not sure who is more compatible, Spirit is saying that you need to really think very carefully and just surrender right now. Okay, just surrender to this situation, because whatever is not meant for you will automatically leave your life. Okay, I see someone or something leaving your life automatically, and the justice and balance will be restored. So instead of you taking action, instead of you doing something and messing up that situation, just don't do anything right now. Okay, just surrender to the universe. Whoever is meant for you will stay in your life, and whoever is not in your highest good will automatically walk away or be taken away to some other path. Okay, so you don't really have to do anything. Although you are confused, just focus on your own life and remember that sometimes surrendering the situation and not taking any action is the best action, because the universe will automatically remove anything and anyone from your life who's not meant for you. And that is when you will get clarity about what you are supposed to do next. Sometimes we try to take control of all the situations and the decisions in our life, and we just get too overwhelmed. Let the universe decide this time. Okay, Ameya Chakrabarti, I don't see your question. Have you typed a question? You have sent me a message saying please take my question, but I can't see your question anywhere. Shrishti, this is for you. Ameya Chakrabarti, if you have not yet typed your question, please type it here in the chat box, because I have scrolled quite a lot and I can't see your question anywhere. In the meanwhile, I'm going to do Shrishti's reading. Shailesh's current feelings for Shruti in no contact situation. God, this is very confusing for me when you're username and your real name is different. I don't know if you're asking for yourself or a third party. Shailesh, current feelings for Shruti. Shailesh wants to focus on his own life right now. Okay. So there is an energy that I have probably done too much or given enough in this connection, or maybe I need to now take a step back and I need to focus on myself. This could be personal life, this could be professional life, finances, career, anything. Okay, but this person wants to focus on his life right now. So, Shailesh's current feelings are that let me be on my own, let me overcome the challenges in my life. I need to set boundaries with people. Okay, I need to make very logical, practical decisions for my life because taking too many emotional decisions in the past has made things difficult for me. I need to now focus on very, very practical, logical solutions that can make my life better. So, right now, his feelings are that please leave me alone. Let me figure out things. You do whatever you want to do. Let me do whatever I want to do. I will come back again, but I'm going to come back when I feel that things are in my control, when I feel that I have sorted out my problems, when I feel that I'm ready to now take the step forward. Okay, so his feelings are more of like, self-centered right now, and I'm not saying that in a negative way. It's, yes, it is a selfish, self-centered energy, but it is also like he's trying to protect himself. He's trying to protect what is good for him. He's trying to be very, very logical, very practical at this point. So anyone or anything that messes up with his emotions, with his feelings, he just wants to draw very clear boundaries right now. And that is why he may have blocked you, or he's not communicating, he's not really um, letting his emotional side take over him right now. Okay, so just continue living your life, let him live his life, let him figure out whatever is going on. And if and when he does come back, at that point, if you wish to take him back in your life, or if you still wish to wait for him, that is your choice. If you have already moved on, again, that is something that was probably in your highest good. Okay. All right, विनी, दिस इज फॉर यू. सोमनाथ किसी थर्ड पर्सन से बात करते हैं क्या? सोमनाथ किसी थर्ड पर्सन से बात करते हैं क्या? लेट्स फाइंड आउट. क्या सोमनाथ किसी थर्ड पर्सन से बात कर रहे हैं? हाँ, हाँ कर रहे हैं या फिर कर रहे थे, बट ये बहुत ही एक ऑन एंड ऑफ सिचुएशन है. ठीक है, एक बात मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूँ कि आप जिनके बारे में पूछ रहे हैं सोमनाथ, इनकी एनर्जी बहुत इम्पल्सिव है. एक थोड़ी सी टॉक्सिक हैबिट है, टॉक्सिक टेंडेंसी है कि इनको अगर किसी के साथ बात करना है, फ्लर्ट करना है, किसी के साथ कुछ कम्युनिकेशन करना है, तो ये ज़्यादा सोचते नहीं है, बहुत इम्पल्सिव है. अचानक से फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजेंगे किसी को, अचानक से बात करेंगे, चैट करेंगे. उनका मन जब करता है चैट करने का तो ये बात करेंगे, लेकिन उतनी ही जल्दी ये उस सिचुएशन से निकल भी जाते हैं. ओके, उतनी ही जल्दी ये डिसअपॉइंट हो जाते हैं. बोर्डम अचानक से उनको महसूस होता है कि चलो अभी बस हो गया, 2-4 दिन बात कर ली, इनफ, नाउ आई एम बोर्ड, नाउ आई नीड टू मूव ऑन. तो ये इस टाइप की एनर्जी है कि आप जो पूछ रहे हैं कि थर्ड पर्सन से बात करते हैं क्या, एक पर्सन नहीं है ये, काफ़ी सारे लोग होंगे जिनके साथ ये एक दिन बात करते हैं, 2 दिन बात करते हैं, थोड़े दिन बात किया, फ्लर्ट किया, छोड़ दिया. ये ज़्यादा सीरियसली इन्वॉल्व नहीं होते किसी के साथ, लेकिन ऐसी टेंडेंसी है कि बहुत ही इम्पल्सिव है. किसी का प्रोफाइल देख लिया इंस्टाग्राम पे, किसी का फेसबुक पे कुछ प्रोफाइल देख लिया, अच्छा लगा, अचानक से फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेज दिया, अचानक से मैसेज किया, 2-4 दिन थोड़ा सा फ्लर्ट किया, इधर उधर बंद किया, ब्लॉक किया, इस टाइप की एनर्जी ज़्यादा है. ओके. Bushra, is Bhaktiyar trying to reconcile and his current feelings? Is Bhaktiyar trying to reconcile with Bushra? Guys, please like the video if you have already got your reading or if you found it useful. Is Bhaktiyar trying to reconcile with Bushra? The feeling is there, okay? Bhaktiyar wants to reconcile. The feeling is definitely there that let's make things better, let's start talking, let's reconcile, let's see if we can make our relationship better. But he's feeling very, very stuck. He doesn't really know what to do exactly or how to approach this situation. It's going to be very slow and steady. It's also going to be very, very calculative. It's like, oh my god, this is going to require a lot of hard work to reconcile. The feeling is there, the intention is there, there is still this energy of inspiration, or there is this energy of like, okay, let's try this. I want to try this. In terms of action, it's going to be very slow or not 100% sure how to go about this situation. I think he will try to reconcile, though. He will try. My name is Shruti. Why I'm seeing 1111 multiple times? What is the message? See, first of all, when you start seeing 1111 or any repeating numbers, 1212, 0000, 55, whatever, okay, any repeating numbers, signs, synchronicities, some people see specific words, some people see white feathers, butterflies, anything, okay, so it doesn't have to always be numbers. But what you need to understand is the angels are trying to draw your attention to something. They are trying to give you some kind of confirmation that either you are on the right path, or you need to move forward with whatever you're doing, or they are trying to give you some kind of a message that we are with you, we are supporting you. Okay, so whenever you see angel numbers, you have to think about what you were doing at that point of time, or what you were thinking at that point of time, or if there was a question in your mind, and suddenly you see 1111 or any other repeating number, you have to instantly think about what was that question you were thinking about, or what was that thing that you were wondering, what did you need guidance with. Sometimes we are sitting and thinking about something, and suddenly we see these signs and synchronicities. It is the angels saying, yes, you are on the right path, or yes, I'm with you, I will support you. So whatever you have been doing at that point of time, it is basically the confirmation from the angels that okay, it is okay to do it, go ahead. Or it's like, I'm there with you, you can connect with me, you can ask further questions. In this specific situation, Ace of Wands, see again, number one, 1111, right? It's not a coincidence. You were asking about 1111 and we have the Ace of Wands. um, the spirit or angels are telling you that you need to move forward with a lot of passion, with a lot of adventure, and a lot of decisive energy. Okay, stop being confused about things, stop being very unsure about yourself. You need to move forward with confidence. Whatever you have decided, whatever you're passionate about, move forward with confidence, have a sense of adventure. That is what the angels are encouraging you to do. Sia, you're next. Can you check that my spiritual awakening happened, or in future what is coming as a lesson? All right. See, one thing about spiritual awakening is that it doesn't happen only once in your lifetime. It can happen at regular intervals, because every few months, every few years, or maybe once in a decade, you go through some kind of a change in your life where you move one step ahead. So, what you were at the age of 10 is different from what you are at the age of 20. At the age of 30, again, you will be more evolved. You will be more aware spiritually. Okay. So, yes, there can be multiple levels of spiritual awakening. So, even if once you have been through spiritual awakening, it doesn't mean that it's over and it's done. You can have multiple levels of spiritual awakening all throughout your life, and with each awakening you are going to go one step further in that journey. What is coming in the future? What is coming in the future is you needing to heal yourself from anything that has happened in the past. Okay, this is specifically about people who have betrayed you, people who have lied, people who have cheated, or maybe you have found out something about somebody. Okay, so if this was gossip that your friends or your family or your co-workers were doing about you, this was something that maybe a relationship that never really materialized or never really stayed in your life, any kind of heartbreak, any kind of stress, you need to understand that with this next phase of your life, you have to get rid of the mental overload. You have to get rid of the stress, the burden, the trauma, and every pain that you have been holding on to. Okay, you have to release it. I just had a vision of somebody untying a few ribbons and just releasing them out of that. Okay, I saw ribbons tied everywhere, and they were just like, uh, untying the knots and releasing them and just moving forward. So your next level in your spiritual journey is going to be untying those knots and freeing yourself. Friends, co-workers, family members, habits, mindset, thoughts, anything that is holding you back needs to go. Okay, so that is what is happening in your future, and that is the biggest lesson, that it is time to level up. It is time to inculcate new habits. It is time to change and evolve your own thought process. Let go of people who are draining you, who are toxic for you. Listen to your intuition. We have the high priestess, and we have the hierophant also. Listen to your intuition. Try to get more knowledge and try to add value to your life instead of just hanging around with people who are not adding any value. Next we have Saurabh Buddhiraja ki current feelings for Yana. Oh, wow. All right. Ribbons on the wall that 2 days back, my sister's birthday, we have decorated. Yeah, so the ribbons were actually there to show you that, it's time to now untie the knots and move forward, evolve. Okay, coming back, we have Yana. Saurabh Buddhiraja's current feelings and thoughts for Yana. Texted him last night, but he left on scene. Okay. Saurabh's feelings for Yana. Today, a lot of people in their readings have got the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups. The overall energy of the collective right now, whoever is in no contact or minimum contact with their person, a lot of collective energy is that of focusing on yourself, going inwards and just healing and recovering from anything which has, stressed you out or which is upsetting you. We also had the full moon 2 days ago. Okay, I think it was on the 4th or 5th of December. So just 2 days ago, we have had the full moon, which was the energy of releasing. It was the energy of freeing yourself, releasing what is no longer in your highest good. And it is also the energy of recovery. Okay, because the moon can bring about a lot of emotional upheaval in some people. It happens with me also. Sometimes I get a little bit moody, or I feel like crying for no reason at all, and suddenly I remember, oh, today is full moon. So just as the full moon affects the tides of the sea, we have high tides and low tides and tsunamis around the full moon, because the pull of the moon is what affects the water, right? So the same way the moon energy also affects our moods, because we are also made up of 70% water, correct? So at these times we might feel very moody, very emotional, or the suppressed feelings can come up to the surface. A lot of people have got these two cards in today's reading, which is again a confirmation that emotions are very, very high at this point of time. You need to actually heal from those emotional outbursts, or you need to really focus on, calming down your emotions. And that is what is happening with this person also. Okay, so Yana, Saurabh's current energy towards you is that he's too emotionally overwhelmed to even answer your message right now. It's like, I cannot deal with this, I don't want to talk because I don't want to end up fighting. I'm just too emotionally overwhelmed right now, or I'm emotionally shut down right now. I don't know what to say. I don't have the mental, emotional, physical capacity to have this conversation right now. I need to focus on myself. A lot of people have this energy in this today's entire reading, because these two cards have been coming out constantly. So whoever is feeling emotionally drained out, overwhelmed, or you feel that you're not in the mood to talk to somebody, just don't talk. It is better not to talk for a few days. It is better to lay low. It is better to be by yourself completely, instead of saying something nasty and making things worse. Okay, so if this person is not talking to you, he's preserving his own emotions and energies right now, and I think you also need to do that. So whoever is feeling emotionally overwhelmed, okay, one more message I'm getting for the collective is that some of you really need to increase your water intake at this point. Some of you are dehydrated, you're not drinking enough water. So either start having more water, or green tea, or coconut water, lemon water, anything that you like, but please stay hydrated, because that also keeps you grounded and your emotions at a balanced level. Okay, so your question about Saurabh's current feelings, he is emotionally very, very closed off right now, wants to focus on himself, wants to just stay silent instead of messing up the situation. So let him be. Do not text him. If and when he feels like talking, when his mood is slightly more calmer, he will get back in touch. Okay. Shruti, I have seen multiple times around. I Does everyone have a soul purpose? Yes, of course, everyone has a soul purpose, because all of us, whoever is born on this earth, we have us, we have signed a soul contract with the higher power, with God, with the universe, the higher power, angels, whatever you want to call it, whatever religion you're from, or any higher power that you believe in. We have all signed a soul contract before taking birth, and we have certain soul purpose. We have certain karmic lessons to learn. We have certain karmic ties that we have to fulfill with each other, right? So each and every soul who's born, in fact, even animals have and plants have soul purpose. They also have soul contracts with us. I am an animal and nature communicator as well. So if you have a pet dog or a pet cat or any other pet at home, they also have a soul purpose and a soul contract with you. It's not just humans. Even the plants that you keep at home, they also have a soul purpose with you. Either they are taking some negative energy, they are healing you, or they are trying to teach you something, they are trying to protect you from something, or they are there just to spend some good moments with you. So each and every living being has a soul contract, whether you're a human, animal, fish, bird, plant, anything. Next we have Tej Swaroop. Will Amita come back to Rahul, or she moving on with other romantic person? Will Amita come back to Rahul? Will Amita come back to Rahul? She's feeling very hurt and betrayed right now, almost like she's giving up on this connection. Okay, so right now, I don't think she has the intention to come back. Yes, there are still feelings. She knows that you also have some feelings, but she's feeling that there is an imbalance in this connection or something is not right. Either you have been unfair to each other, or you have been unfair to her, or she feels like this situation is not balanced. This is not a fair situation. Okay, whatever has happened between the two of you, I think right now she's focusing more on her needs, her emotions. Again, if you have been watching for a while, just few minutes ago I said today a lot of people are getting four of swords and the queen of cups. I have been shuffling the deck multiple times in front of you, and every single reading, almost the Queen of Cups is coming up. A lot of people need to focus on their own life right now. And that is why they are not able to give 100% to their connection, or they are not able to reconcile. They are not able to mend the relations with somebody because they are busy focusing on their own life and healing right now. Okay, so the person you're asking about, Amita, is also focusing on her life right now. She's thinking about a lot of things. She is trying to make sense of what is happening in her life. Okay, regarding a romantic person, I see that she's taking things very, very slow and steady. She could be talking to somebody, she could be taking one step forward, but it's a very small step. Okay, it's baby steps. I don't think that she's rushing into any kind of romantic connection with anybody right now. It's more like, okay, let me see what happens. Let me talk to people. Let me make friends. Let me see if I find somebody interesting. I don't want to rush in because I'm too stressed out and I'm too exhausted. Again, I got the Four of Swords. These two cards, the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups, have been a permanent card in everybody's reading today. That, I think, should tell you how the collective energy is right now. Everybody needs to focus on their own healing, and everybody needs to focus on what is good for them rather than focusing too much on other people. Okay, so this is a big message for the collective in general, that everybody is supposed to heal and fix their own thoughts and their own life at this point. Like they say, when you are traveling by flight, you have to wear your oxygen mask first before you try to help other people. Correct? They always announce it during every flight: wear your oxygen mask first before you help the other person next to you. So this is a general message for the entire collective, and that is what the person you're asking about, Amita, she is also doing right now. I don't see she's moving ahead romantically with anybody in a serious manner. She could be talking, exploring, but she's just too exhausted right now. So she's focusing more on herself. Wow, today's reading is pretty intense for a lot of people. Next we have Maria Samad. मारिया, आपका रीडिंग, मुझे क्वेश्चन तो आपका नहीं मिला. मारिया, आई डोंट नो. आपका क्वेश्चन तो मैंने देखा नहीं है. आई एम सॉरी इफ़ आई हैव मिस्ड इट. आप दोबारा से आपका क्वेश्चन टाइप करिए. मैंने आपका क्वेश्चन नहीं देखा. टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, मुझे चैट बॉक्स में नहीं दिखा है. आई एम वेरी सॉरी इफ़ आई हैव मिस्ड इट. कभी कभी क्या होता है, बहुत सारे लोग एक ही क्वेश्चन बार बार पूछते रहते, तो मेरा भी कन्फ्यूजन हो जाता है कि कौन सा रीडिंग मैंने किया है और कौन सा नहीं किया है. आई रिमेंबर आई हैवंट डन योर रीडिंग बिकॉज मैंने क्वेश्चन ही नहीं पढ़ा आपका. प्लीज़ टाइप योर क्वेश्चन अगेन. आई विल डू इट. अमेया, आपका भी मैसेज आई थिंक बीच में ना, in this reading I think the chat was frozen, the video also was frozen for some time. तो कुछ लोगों के मैसेजेस शायद मेरे चैट बॉक्स पे अपडेट नहीं हुए हैं. अमेया, आपका मैसेज भी नहीं आया. मैंने आपको भी कुछ मिनट पहले पूछा था कि आपने क्या लिखा है. मुझे मैसेज तो नहीं आया. तो अगर आपके मैसेजेस मिस हुए हैं तो प्लीज़ दोबारा से टाइप करिए. जिनके रीडिंग्स हो गए हैं उनके तो डेफिनेटली मैं वापस नहीं लूँगी. लेकिन आपका अगर रीडिंग नहीं किया है मैंने, तो आप टाइप करो. सो दिस इज़ फॉर मरिया समद एंड अमेया. यू कैन टाइप योर क्वेश्चंस अगेन. Yana, you're asking, does Saurabh have genuine feelings for you? Is there love from his side? See, this person is going through his own transition right now. Okay, I won't say that his intentions are bad. Okay, Saurabh's intentions are not bad towards you, Yana, but I wouldn't say that there are 100% genuine feelings, because he is very, very confused right now about his own life, his own feelings. So, yes, there is affection, there is love, but can I call it 100%? No. Okay, because he is still figuring out a lot of things about his own life, his own feelings. So it's a very on and off kind of an energy, where sometimes he starts questioning his own feelings. Overall, I would say that yes, the intentions are good. I don't see that he has any ill intentions towards you. Okay. All right, I am waiting. For those people who have already typed a question long time ago, I think it was Maria Samad and Ameya Chakrabarti. आप दोनों के चैट्स नहीं आए हैं मेरे चैट बॉक्स पे. आई थिंक देयर वाज सम इशू विद द नेटवर्क. प्रॉबेबली द वीडियो वाज आल्सो फ्रोजन फॉर सम टाइम. सो यू कैन send me the questions again. I'm waiting. Okay. Let me have some water in the meantime. You're welcome, Srishti. Tejas Swaroop, you're welcome. Myra, your question is, will Nelson have still plan to call back to Myra? No contact. Let's check. Will Nelson still call back Myra? No contact. Will Nelson call back Myra? Yes, it could take a while. Okay, it could take anywhere from around 1 to 3 weeks, because this person's energy is slightly slow moving and it's also slightly immature energy. But um, the person that you're asking about, Nelson, he's feeling very stuck right now. Okay, now he feels that this situation is over, or maybe I can't deal with this right now, things are too traumatic or things are too stressful, it's very very exhausting. If I talk to you right now, it's probably not going to turn out well. Something must be bothering him a lot. Now maybe he's not keeping well, or maybe it's just a lot of fatigue, it's just a lot of energy of, I can't deal with this anymore, I can't handle this right now, I will deal with it later. Okay, so he does plan to call you eventually. I see that he just needs a little bit of time for himself, he just needs to focus on his own life right now, but I feel that he is going to come back and talk to you. So he will call back eventually, he will call back in a few days or maybe a couple of weeks. I don't think you should call him though. I feel that you should just let things be, because he could be thinking about a lot of things right now, evaluating about his own life, his own feelings. So give him that time, give him that chance to think about what is going on, how to deal with it. If you try to chase, if you try to smother him with too much of calls and text messages, it just might have the opposite effect. He might just feel like, pushing you back further. So just let him be for now, he will come back on his own. um okay. In the meanwhile, I'm going to do collective messages. If somebody wants to type in their question again, Ameya and Maria, if you're still online and if you want to get your reading done, type your questions again, because I cannot see them earlier in the chat box. In the meanwhile, I'm going to do some collective messages. Hey, actually, wait, I think we should do a few charm messages. Let's do some charm messages for the collective. We have the beer mug. We have pineapple. Oh, seashell. We have unlock and peace. All right. Very very clear message. Somebody needs to come out of their shell. Okay, you need to unlock. Somebody has, I mean, I had a vision of somebody sitting in their bedroom, they have locked the door, or they are sitting at home, they are not going out, they have gone in a shell. You need to now unlock, like literally, for your peace of mind, you need to maybe go out, do something fun. The beer mug, the pineapple tells me that, maybe some of you could be thinking of taking a vacation somewhere, maybe a tropical place, somewhere near the beach, the seashore. You need to go out and have a good time. Maybe, of course, I do not encourage or promote, smoking or drinking or anything like that. But anything done in moderation is all right, to each their own. Of course, if you do not wish to indulge in it, you can always, just go for a nice holiday and just basically find some peace. Okay, it is time to unlock yourself, it is time to get out of the shell and do something. Grounding is also one thing that I'm getting very very heavily here. somebody needs to go and ground themselves. So there are various techniques of grounding. You can walk bare feet on the seashore, let the sand touch your feet, go and dip your feet or your toes in a natural source of water like the ocean, the river, a pond, a stream, any natural source of water, because that again absorbs all the negativity, all the ill feelings, or any kind of toxicity that is there in your body. So that helps you to ground yourself, to clean your aura. So that is also very, very necessary. Connecting with nature is always the best way you can cleanse your energy and your aura. Okay. In the meanwhile, we have a few messages. Myra, I have already done your question. Current feelings of Nelson. Current feelings are that, he's feeling a little stubborn. Like I said, maybe he just doesn't want to call right away. He's being a little stubborn because he needs some time for himself. But he feels that, you might say something, you might draw very straight boundaries with him, you might cut him off or say something rude if he tries to get in touch with you. So he's just, trying to protect his respect, his peace, and he's just trying to set up a few boundaries. He has, stepped away from this situation for now. But like I said earlier, he will come back, he will contact you again. So you don't have to chase him, you don't have to initiate. Give him some time and he will contact you again. Thanks, Yana. I am glad it helped. Maria Samad, Rabi ki feelings for me, no contact. Okay, I can see your message now. Maria, if you're online, this reading is for you. 1 hour 37 minutes and 41 seconds. If somebody wants to put it in the timestamps. Rabi ki current feelings for Maria Samad. Okay. He's definitely thinking about you. There is a feeling of nostalgia. There is a feeling of, going back into the memory lane and thinking about all the time that you have spent together, all the conversations. This person could be reading your old chats or maybe looking at your pictures, remembering the time that you have spent together. There is definitely a lot of nostalgia. Okay, so this person wants to talk to you. This person is definitely thinking about you. And what is happening is that he's feeling very, very stuck, because he feels that I don't know how to move forward. I don't know what should I say when I come back. I don't know if I call, what is going to happen next. Okay. This person could be married. Okay, now I'm not sure what your equation is, whether you are married to each other or this is a third party connection, because there are two situations I see here. Either this is your spouse that you're asking about, you're married to each other. Okay, or the second thing is that you could be in a third party situation where the person that you're asking about is already married to somebody else, because of which this person feels that he has a lot of responsibilities. He has an image to maintain. There are things where, he cannot just come and start talking to you maybe in public, or he can't, he's always thinking about the consequences. He's always thinking about what if somebody finds out, or what if you don't accept his messages, his calls or something. So he's feeling very, very stuck right now. Okay. That is the feeling that he has. He feels that he should not behave like a child. Now sometimes he has this childlike curiosity. He wants to share his good news with you. He wants to exchange messages. He wants to have conversations with you. He wants to rush towards you with a very childlike enthusiasm. He wants to come and tell you about his day, but then he holds back. He's like, no, I'm a grown up person. I'm responsible. I have a family. I have a life. I have a job. I have, things to take care of. I cannot behave like a child. I cannot behave like a teenager who's madly in love with somebody. So I'm going to show a lot of restraint. I'm going to hold myself back. Okay, so very very conflicting feelings here. One, he just wants to just be very childlike and come towards you and tell you that he wants to talk to you, and then he holds back. So his feelings towards you are like, I cannot stop thinking about you. It's almost where I have these addictive thoughts about you. I know that I shouldn't do this, but I can't stop thinking about you. I want to take you out. I want to go out with you. He's overthinking. He's overthinking everything about you, about the consequences of contacting you. And when you start thinking too much about something, you create so much of confusion in your mind that you end up doing nothing about it. Okay, so it's like too much of thinking, too much of planning, too much of emotions, and then everything gets so mixed up and overwhelming that you just sit there and you don't do anything. That is what is happening with him. So I hope that answers your question about his current feelings towards you. All right, I don't know what is this. It's one of the charms, I think, has broken. Anyway, we'll take a few more charm messages for the collective. Do you like this format of the charm readings? I have a few playlists on my channel where I do candle wax reading, coffee cup reading, charm reading. Let me know which one you like. Okay, these are all different types of readings, of course, other than tarot. Let me know in the comments if you have checked out those readings, and you can go back and check the playlist. They are all timeless readings. Anytime you come across any reading that you feel that you want to click that reading, you want to check it, there could be a message in it for you. Okay, so you can check any of the readings, even they are like 2 or 3 years old. It's still applicable. Okay, thanks Myra, thank you. All right, let's take a message. So usually I have a lot of viewers joining in for the Sunday morning live, but today I think it seems to be a slow day because we don't have too many viewers today. The questions also have not been a lot, but it's all right. I mean, maybe people are busy, they are out for their holidays or spending time with family now. Everybody is in the Christmas and the year end mood, so I think people could be traveling also. Let's take a charm reading. Maria, yes मैम एग्जैक्टली ही फील स्टक. हमारा बीच उसके माँ थर्ड पार्टी है. ओके, या शादी की बात पक्की हुई थी बट उसके लिए सब बंद हो गया है. बिल्कुल ठीक. ओके, ठीक है. I'm glad the reading resonated with you. I hope things get better. The charm reading, Shruti, you're asking charm reading. Yes, that is a collective message. We have this little girl here. We have an older woman, we have love, again we have a seashell, and we have accept. Okay, somebody, okay, I'm getting 2 3 messages from this. See whatever applies in your situation. Okay, somebody could be missing their grandmother a lot. Somebody may have lost their grandmother recently. Somebody needs to accept it and come out of that shell and move on with their life now. Okay, somebody is still very very sad and hurt and grieving about the loss of a grandparent. This could be somebody's grandmother or mother or an aunt or somebody. This person is definitely trying to tell you that they love you and they are always with you. They want you to accept that they are no longer there in their physical form, but they will always be there to watch over you, to protect you, to guide you, support you, love you. So you cannot keep bottling up your feelings. You cannot keep being closed off and grieving constantly. You need to now accept and move on. Okay, for few other people, this is some ancestor who is sending a lot of love to a newborn baby. So if you have recently had a birth in the family, especially of a girl child, doesn't have to be a girl, it could be a girl or a boy, anything, but if you have recently given birth to a child, or there is somebody else who has recently delivered, um, some of the ancestors from that particular line are coming and blessing the child. They are sending a lot of love, they are sending their acceptance, and they are sending a lot of good wishes to this newborn baby, and they are telling that they are always there to protect them, guide them, support them, and love them. Okay, do drop a blue colored heart in the comments if this resonated and you would like to claim that energy. We have, what is this, trust your intuition. All right, again we have this feminine figure here, the energy, this is an angel energy. We have rest, and we have the palm trees again. Somebody is constantly being guided to ground themselves, spend more time with nature. You can either spend time gardening, or you can plant a few saplings, or you can spend time in nature. You can communicate with nature. They give you a lot of messages. Trust your intuition. Okay, if you are interested in animal and nature communication, try to get more information about that. Start trusting your intuition, because the plants at your home, or the plants that you connect with, the trees, even if you go for a nature hike, a trail, or something like that, a walk in the park, there are trees, there are plants, there are animals who are constantly sending you messages telepathically. It is up to you how much you understand and tune into those messages. Some of these are quite literally your guardian angels. They are giving you messages at every step of your life. The biggest message here is about rest. Somebody is not getting enough rest, and your angels, your guides, the spirit team is telling you that it is very very necessary that um, you take a break from your work, you rest as much as possible whenever possible. This could be taking a nap, reading a book, watching a movie, or maybe just going out, relaxing in nature. Go for a small picnic, just rest, relax, and unwind. Okay, the next message, we have this emoji with the sunglasses. We have accept again. We have lemon. We have unlock again. Oh, and we have this gun here, the weapon. Okay, now these two emojis are quite self-explanatory. This is somebody that you need to be careful with. Okay, now um, with the lemon and the accept, okay, I think somebody's reality is going to come forward. somebody's reality is going to be unlocked. This is somebody who does not have very good intentions for you, or this person has a few violent tendencies. This person may have a very short temper, anger issues. This person may be getting abusive or violent from time to time, either towards you or maybe somebody else, or maybe they don't treat their pets, or they don't treat their children very well or respectfully. So you need to accept the situation. Sometimes we tend to overlook some things because we feel that, oh no, this person is not that bad, I shouldn't think like this about them. But you need to unlock a few secrets about them. There are some things that you need to accept for what they are, because this person is showing you subtle signs. This person is showing you subtle red flags in their behavior, but maybe you're not able to catch them, or maybe you're not able to understand their true intentions and their issues. Okay, be careful, accept, be careful, and see the red flags. Okay, so this is what I have for you. New Year collective message from the universe. I'm just going to take one quick message, Shruti. New Year. I'm going to do one full entire reading about that. So don't worry. I'm going to do the New Year collective message. The thing is, a lot of people attend the live reading, but they don't subscribe to the channel, or they don't follow up on the other videos, because I keep posting at least 2 to 3 videos every week for different topics. But either people are not getting the notifications, or they don't like the video, they don't subscribe to the channel. So there is a lot of viewership on the live readings, but there is not enough viewership on the regular videos that I post. So please click the bell icon. Please be notified every time I post a new video. I am going to do the New Year's messages in a separate video. Do check it out. And for today, before we close the live reading, I'm going to take one message for the collective. Oh, we have Three of Cups. It's the card of celebration. It is the card of, parties, indulgence, happiness, get together. So some people could be planning a party. This could be like a Christmas party, a New Year's Eve party, obviously. But other than that, somebody might even announce an engagement or marriage, or somebody could be welcoming a child. There is a lot of scope for you to make new friends, to get together with people, make new connections, enjoy. And overall, I see a lot of happy occasions in the coming year as well. So this is not just for the Christmas or the New Year's time that I'm getting this card. The overall theme for 2026 will be that you need to go out and socialize more. You need to make new friends, new connections. You need to form a support group. For some people, this is also about getting in touch with friends, or family members, or people from the past who you have not been in touch with. Okay, so sometimes because of our busy schedule, we don't really stay in touch with friends, we don't call up, we don't meet them, reconnect with them. It is time to spend some good quality time with these people from the past also, while you make new friends. So it is about connecting past people from your life, making new friends. This is about also being prioritizing and being very very honest about what works for you and what doesn't. Okay, so when you make new friends now, you need to also be very mindful that these are the people that either are going to bring a lot of value addition in your life. This could be in terms of genuine support, like a support system in your life. This could be friends who are on the same page, either intellectually or in terms of your thoughts, your opinions, your hobbies, your lifestyle. So be mindful of that. Okay, be mindful, be very practical. When you make friends, you have to understand that they need to add some kind of value to your life and you to their life. Correct? Don't have people around you who are draining your energy, who are being sarcastic, who are being jealous, who are competing with you. Have people around you who are genuine. So that is going to be the theme for the next year. We have a few questions. I was, in fact, about to wrap up the reading since it's almost 2 hours. I will take this one last question and I'm going to then end the live session. So, Anudipti, this is for you. What's coming towards Anudipti in the near future? And then we have Geeta. Again, I saw 5555 on the screen. So, you might want to just type 5555 to claim any positive readings in this live reading today. Anudipti, what's coming towards you? We have some sort of a wish fulfillment. Either you have been manifesting something or someone, this is going to be like some kind of emotional fulfillment, or this is going to be some healing or something that you have been manifesting for a long time. Okay, either your relationship with somebody is going to be restored, repaired, renewed in the coming year. This could be a friend, a family member, take it how it applies, or a love interest, something that you have been manifesting. So, something which is going to give you a lot of emotional happiness, fulfillment, like a good job, or maybe a family life, or something like, finding a partner for yourself, or maybe starting a family. Whatever is your manifestation, I see that it is going to come towards you. This is also a time for a lot of hope and optimism and leveling up, whether it is in your career, whether it is your personal life. You need to take a leadership role, you need to take things in your hands, in your control, and start doing things in a more assertive manner, in a more decisive manner. Okay, people are going to depend on you, and you have to prove to them that you are dependable, you are worthy of that. You have to prove to them that you have what it takes to be a leader, whether it's at the workplace or even in your family matters. You need to now step up and take more responsibility. Okay, so that is what I have for you. We have Geeta. Oh, we have people. Just when I'm ready to wrap up the live session, we have more people coming in. So just give me a minute. Geeta, if you're online, Ahmed's current feelings for Geeta, next actions. And then we have Luna Light. Geeta, Ahmed's feelings. There has been a sudden change in this situation. Okay. Uh, I think the person that you are dealing with, Ahmed, was initially quite trustworthy, quite dependable. He was very, he was very logical, honest, practical. But something changed suddenly. Either you understood something about this person, you got to know something, or it's like something has changed in his feelings towards you. Okay, he's focused on what is negative in this connection instead of focusing on the positive aspects, and that is something which is pulling the energy of this relationship down. Okay, so you have to be careful of that. You have to discuss things, you have to really be very open and honest about what has happened in the past, how you can correct things, how you can make things better. His current intentions are basically to hold back his emotions. Okay, he either feels that he needs to end things, or if you need to give each other another chance in this connection, then something very very different needs to be done this time. So clearly you have issues with each other which are still not sorted out. His energy has gone from 10 to a 2 suddenly. It has just suddenly dropped because of something. He may have understood something about you, or you may have found out something about him, or just some kind of communication information has changed his mind about this relationship. Before it is too late, you need to discuss with each other and you need to ask each other how you can save this relationship. Okay, if you have already hit that situation, that point in your life, and that thing is already done, it's over, then I see that the next step is going to be you reclaiming this relationship, making it stronger, coming together as a team, and deciding to work on this connection again. Okay, so if you still have not reached that phase, there is going to be a point in your life where you might feel that this relationship is slipping out of your hands, and then something will happen again where both of you will come together and decide to give each other another chance. So that is what I see in the near future for you. Luna Light, hi. MA, current feelings and actions, no contact for Luna Light. MA's current feelings and actions. It's unbelievable how many times the Four of Swords has come out in today's reading. The Moon and the Queen of Cups. Everything today, all the readings are governed by the Moon. Okay, I was a while ago I was just telling everybody here that the Moon is very, very strongly influencing everybody's emotions in this particular period. Everybody's feeling stressed out, everybody wants to focus on themselves, they want to rest and recover from some kind of stressful situation. That is exactly what is happening here as well. So MA's current feelings towards Luna Light are that this person is feeling abandoned, this person is feeling defeated, left out. uh, there is a sense of confusion, not knowing what is going to happen next. It's like, I will wait and watch. I am very, very stressed out, I'm very hurt, I'm disappointed, I'm heartbroken. I don't know what is going to happen next. There has to be some kind of clarity, there has to be some breakthrough. Let me take a step back, let me think about it, let me figure out a way to deal with this situation. I need to introspect my own behavior. I need to introspect what is going on with the other person, with the overall situation. And then I need to decide how to go about with this connection. Okay. So the no contact is because this person is heavily in their own energy right now. It's almost like, leave me alone. I need to figure out things. I need some time for myself. Don't stress me out. Don't talk to me. Don't keep piling on too many thoughts and questions on me. Let me figure out what I have on my plate first, and then I will come back to you. Okay, so that is the energy I see between MA and Luna Light. My God, suddenly we have this huge line of questions. All right. Gosh, give me a second. I need some water, and I am about to wrap up this reading now. It's been over 2 hours, so it is time to take a break. I will take the few last questions that I see here in the chat box, and I'm then going to end the live. Just give me a minute. All right. So I have turned off the chat now. So whatever I see on my screen is what I am going to read now. So I have stopped taking new questions. Let's see who we have next. We have Sana. Happy Sunday. What's going on between my special person and his parents for our marriage? His mom is being dominating and reluctant on this connection. Okay. Sana's special person and his parents. Seven of Swords. No wonder we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords clearly is the mother energy. As you mentioned, there is definitely a problem from his mother's side. Um, there is a sense of, not having healthy communication. There is a very selfish energy. The mom thinks that your person is being selfish, your person feels that the mom is being selfish. The Queen of Swords is a very harsh energy, very blunt, very protective. It's like, no, no, I'm not going to let this happen, that kind of an energy. Okay, now your person, your special person is waiting. It's like, all right, I feel defeated. I feel abandoned by my own parents. I feel like I'm not being supported. But I'm still going to hold on. I'm still going to hope for the better. I'm still going to continue working on this. Let me take some time. Let me, see how to take a step forward, because I want my happily ever after. I want this wish fulfillment. Your person wants to be with you. It's just that now this person has to think about other options, like, how do I do this? Because whatever I have done so far is clearly not working. So I need to now change my strategy. I need to either emotionally manipulate my mother. I need to go back and tell her all the things that we have done for each other, and slightly emotionally blackmail her. So yeah, it is a little bit of a manipulative energy, but if it is going to give the results, then your person is ready to do that. So Sana, your person will definitely try to do whatever is possible to save this connection and to convince the mother. Okay. So it is going to take time. Your person is trying slowly, steadily, with a lot of balance, with a lot of diplomacy, a lot of tactfulness. Your person is trying one day at a time. But I do see that the mother is very, very difficult to please. Okay. It's almost like my way or the highway. I'm not going to allow this. So it is getting difficult for your person to handle the situation, but definitely it's like, I will give it my best shot. I will try 100%, and I want to make this happen. In fact, your person could also be seeking help from another family member or a friend who might be able to convince their parents. So if there is an elderly person in the family, if there is some family friend or relative or somebody who can convince, who can sit down, who can talk about this, your person could be considering that option as well. All right, who do we have next? Virgo. What's coming next in my love connection with Leo? No contact due to involvement of family for our marriage. All right, Leo's feelings for Virgo. Leo's feelings for Virgo. Next actions. Same energy again, the Seven of Swords. I did the previous reading where there was problems in the marriage because of parents, and again it's the same situation here with the same card. um, there is definitely an energy of betrayal. Okay, it's like my own parents are not understanding me. They have betrayed, they have broken my trust. I thought they would stand by me. I thought they would understand, but it's clearly not happening, and there is a lot of burden. There is definitely a lot of emotional burden, physical burden, mental, physical, financial, each kind of burden that you can imagine your person is going through right now, to the point of feeling drained, to the point of feeling like this is really getting very, very difficult to hold on to now. it's getting just overwhelming and it's getting difficult. What is coming next? It's interesting how we have so many repeating cards for the same situation today. This person is definitely the one that you're dealing with, is definitely going to take a little bit of time to figure out how to go about this. Okay, they will need help. They will definitely need somebody to intervene and get them out of this situation. Okay, uh, they are definitely manifesting you. Your person is doing everything possible, or at least plans to do everything possible. If they have not found a way out yet, this person is definitely trying to figure out how to go about with this. Okay, there is a sense of betrayal from the own parents, and that is making things difficult because it emotionally, mentally, physically drains you out when your own family is against you. But your person is still holding on. It's like, I will do something, I will take a risk. Very, very similar situation, the previous reading and this one, very similar situation. It's like, all right, I have taken a step back right now. I know I need some time. I will figure out. I will do what it takes. Even if I have to take a leap of faith, even if I do have to take a risk, I have to involve somebody else, ask for help, or I have to confront my parents. I will try and do everything I can. It's just that, I need time. I need time to figure out. The feeling is definitely there. Okay, the actions, I'm not too sure whether your person is actually taking all those actions or this is just wishful thinking. So it would actually be a good idea to take a personal reading for this as well as the previous question, regarding marriage and the same issue. I think it is better to take a personal reading for this particular question because I need to dig deeper into this situation to find out whether it is just wishful thinking or is this person actually going to do anything about it. Okay, all right. Um, Junaid, feelings for Bushra. Now, this is the last question I'm taking for today. This is the last one. Junaid's feelings for Bushra. Judgment. There is some kind of evaluation, some kind of judgment, listening to the intuition, trying to, look inwards, what is happening, what this person could have mixed feelings about you. Okay, the person you're asking about, Junaid, has mixed feelings. It's like every day there is a new thought, every day there is a new feeling, a new opinion about your connection, about you. Maybe trying to find out things from somewhere, maybe trying to listen to their own intuition, and there is a lot of chaos and conflict because the heart says one thing, the mind says something else. Okay, so it's there, like, there is a little bit of this energy where this person wants to explore what is going to happen next in your connection. Okay, but the energy is more like, let me be very, very cautious. I don't want to just take some kind of blind faith action and leap into it. Let me be cautious. Either this person has had some kind of bad experiences in the past with somebody else, or maybe this person has had some kind of experiences with you where they want to be very, very careful now. So Junaid, overall, I think is being cautious and careful. Like, let me just stay in my own lane. Let me just focus on my own feelings and what is good for me. Oh my God. Like, you won't believe this. The Queen of Cups again. Every single person in today's reading has had the Queen of Cups, at least in some context. This is unreal. I have been shuffling the deck right in front of you, and this is unreal how many times these 2 3 cards have appeared today in every reading. It's almost like a collective reading today for the past 2 hours, this has been like a collective reading where every person has got the same energy. Just stay in your own lane, focus on your own life. Do not try to give too much to other people. Just see what is working for you right now and be a little more selfish. Take care of yourself. So that is what I have for you. I hope today's readings resonated with people. You enjoyed the live session. Let me know. And I will be posting this live reading on my channel. So for those who want to watch it again, those who want to listen to the parts that were missing or something, you can go back and check the playlist. Also, just one request, please do click the bell icon, because I post a lot of videos every day, shorts as well as detailed readings, and there is very little engagement, okay, in terms of likes, in terms of comments. So if you enjoy my readings, please do subscribe, please do like and comment on the readings, because that really helps me understand whether you are relating to the readings or not. So I hope all those who have joined today's live reading will also go check out the other videos on my page. And I will see you again soon for another reading. Also, if you have not yet followed me on Instagram, please do consider following on Instagram as well. I post 2 to 3 videos there every single day. So that's it for today. And I will see you again. Love and light to all. Have a great Sunday. Bye bye for now.